game this afternoon. We'll be back to broadcast it as well as Mercer County and Southwestern will face off right around 4 o'clock. Gibbs. As it's a beautiful day here, first day of spring yesterday, and today the temperatures are out, and it's a good afternoon for baseball and softball action as the Mercer County Titans are playing host also to a game here just behind us. And we'll continue on with our pregame show. Take a short break as we'll get the national anthem in and then come back with our starting lineups and the first pitch. We'll return back in 2 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Ready to remodel your home with new kitchen, bath, or lighting, but costs are holding you back? Good news, the Big Deal Store and HometownLive.mat can help you get started with your remodeling dreams. You can now save money on gift certificates to Lux 218 in Danville. You're a new headquarters for luxury remodeling for less. They have a wonderful showroom of ideas to kickstart your home remodeling job this year. Don't let price hold you back. Get true luxury for less at Lux 218 and then get extra savings by buying gift certificates at the Big Deal Store. You can get $100 for half price when you buy 5 or more. So get $1,000 for just $500. For all the details, visit the Big Deal Store and HometownLive.mat. Remodeling just got easier and so much more affordable when you team up with Lux 218 and the Big Deal Store.
Want your next project to turn out right? Then stop in and see the helpful hardware people at Ace Hardware. We carry practically everything from A to Z in hardware supplies, including ladders, nails, hand and power tools, interior and exterior paint and supplies, lawn and garden equipment, electrical and plumbing supplies, and so much more. No matter what your needs, Ace Hardware has it. We also offer expert key cutting service as well as screen repairs.
Located in Harrodsburg on College Street across from Dairy Queen.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, package your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays 9 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
All right, Tim, welcome back. Starting lineups brought to you by Linda Wilson Realty, and the starting lineups for your hometown Mercer County Lady Titans, who will be the visitors here in Game 1 as they will bat first tonight or this afternoon, Leading off in right field, number 2, Lily Hart. Batting second at second base, number 34, Ella Davis. Hitting third in center field is Jaylee Bowman, number 25. Batting cleanup. And at shortstop, number 18, Ava Music. Hitting fifth, number 28, first baseman Izzy Carlton. Batting sixth, the pitcher, number 24, Reese Ransdell. Hitting seventh is the catcher, number 19, Mia Floro. Batting eighth, third baseman, number 14, Emery Thompson. Batting ninth, and the designated player is number 6, Haley Ransdell. And the flex player in left field is number 4, Jaylee Sanders for Darren Ransdell and head coach Mercer County Lady Titans. The Lady Titans are in the blue jerseys with red numbers trimmed in white and red pants, blue socks for the Lady Titans. First pitch coming up. And a long hold there. First pitch swung on and drilled down the left field line. Fair ball. It's going to roll all the way down, picked up. The left fielder gets it into the shortstop, and Hart with a leadoff double to start the game for Mercer County. Now Ella Davis coming up as senior for Mercer County. Pitcher for Perry County Central. Gives up the double there to lead it off. First pitch to Davis misses high and up ball one. Jossie Mullins is the pitcher, number 32. Davis bunt, nice bunt down the first base side, fielded by the first baseman. Onto the second baseman covering and records the first out, but advances Hart on to third base. Nice job on the sacrifice bunt. It's going to bring up number 25, the center fielder, Jaylee Bowman. Runner on third, one out here, opening inning. Pitch low and outside to the left-handed batting Bowman. Ball one. Scoreboard is brought to you a service of Thompson Service Center on North Child Street in Harrodsburg. Thompson Service Center has been your 24/7 towing and repair specialist since 1967. Pitch foul back into the screen, 1-1 the count. As runner on third, Lily Hart after the leadoff double. Bowman takes a called strike over the outside edge of the plate. 2 strikes now on the junior. 1-2 the count. Bowman fouls that one away down the third baseline. Stay alive. Lady Titans and the Lady Commodores from Perry County Central just getting underway. Pitch to Bowman, misses high and outside. 2-2 now the count. Hart still at third base. Bowman digs in, waits on the pitch, and drills it down the right field line, and it hits right on the chalk. It'll roll to the wall. Run comes in. Bowman rounding second, and she will make it to third easily, standing up with a 3-base triple down the right field line and an RBI for Jaylee Bowman as Lily Hart scores the first run. Lily Hart just scored for Mercer County, and you can score a job now at nescoresource.com. As Nesco Resource, our proud scoring sponsor this season. Still runner in scoring position as now up to bat is Ava Music, the shortstop, number 18, as Bowman's at third base. Ball outside. It's going to be 2 balls and no strikes here to Music. Cleanup hitter swings on an outside pitch that fouls off down the right side. 2 balls and 1 strike. Music waiting on the pitch and grounds it foul down the third base line, almost into the third base dugout there. The count evens up 2-2 with a 1 out here. Top of the first inning, Mercer County has scored 1 run, and Jaylee Bowman standing at third base. Sophomore Ava Music waiting on the pitch and grounds it just foul down the third base line. Stays alive with a count at 2-2. Two pitch. Grounded up the middle, 1 hop to the shortstop. She looks at home, but goes on to first to record the out. And Bowman scores standing up for Mercer County on an RBI ground out by Music. Base is empty as junior number 28, Izzy Carlton, the first baseman, will come to the plate. Grounder, one hop to third, and a quick throw on across the diamond, and that'll retire the side. Mercer County comes up with 2 hits, 2 runs, nobody left on, and we'll come back and hit the bottom of the first inning. When we return after these messages, it's Mercer 1, Perry Central 0.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local Shelter Insurance agent. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
All right, welcome back. Get ready to go bottom of the first inning as defensively for Mercer County. The pitcher today is number 24 freshman Reese Ransdell. Catcher is senior Mia Flora. First baseman junior Izzy Carlton. At second base senior Ella Davis. The shortstop is sophomore Ava Music. At third base senior Emery Thompson. In left field is Jaylee Sanders, number 4. In center field is junior Jaylee Bowman, number 25. And in right field is junior number 2 Lily Hart for Mercer County as Perry Central comes to the plate. Robinson, the shortstop, leads it off. Takes first pitch right down the middle for a called strike. Olivia Robinson leading off. Second pitch missing, low and outside, ball 1. Perry Central today in the white jerseys, black numbers and black stripes on the jerseys, red pants. And jammed her on that pitch inside and got her with a soft line drive right back to the pitcher. Ransdell for the first out here in the bottom of the first. Pitcher number 32, Josie Mullins, hits second in the order for Perry Central. Pitch called, strike on the outside corner. Ransdell to the plate, missing low and inside, 1-1. One out here in the bottom of the first. Ransdell goes upstairs and gets her to chase on that high fastball. 1-2. One ball, 2-strike pitch. Grounded, back to Ransdell, off her glove, throws on to first, and does get her just in time. Ball bounced out to her right, and she was able to field it and get the put out. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. And the catcher batting third, number 2, Avery Ratliff, to the plate now. 2 outs here, bottom of the first. Mercer leading 2-0 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Ransdell, first pitch, called, strike on the inside corner. Second pitch, low, nice block by Floro, 1-1. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Pitch is hit out to right field. Hart is right there. Makes the catch to record the 3rd out here in the bottom of the first. 3 up, 3 down for Perry County Central. And after 1 inning on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard, it's Mercer County 2, Perry Central 0. Back after these messages on your hometown radio network. So we'll just keep it right here as this afternoon's ball game is one of 9 so far that we have scheduled this season on the Hometown Radio Network, with a few others possibly coming on board. But this afternoon's game is brought to you by the Harrodsburg Mercer County Tourism Commission, as proud sponsor of the opening game here of the Lady Titan Triangle between the Lady Titans and Perry County Central. This afternoon's game coming up later on with Southwestern will also be broadcast on the Hometown Radio Network, and that will be sponsored by the Lady Titans Booster Club. Mercer has started the season with 2 tough contests so far, as they opened up with a 5-2 loss on Thursday to South Laurel here at Mercer County. And then last night, another very good opponent, Mercer fell 9-5 to Harrison County here last night. So starting the season with 2 tough teams, and they're 0-2 to start the competition, as have a game against Danville here at home on Tuesday night, and we'll be back here to broadcast that game. Then on Thursday night against Anderson County, and we are also here for that game as well, as we get started here in the early portion of the softball season. All right, top of the 2nd inning for Mercer County. Leading it off will be number 24, the pitcher, freshman Reese Ransdell. Mullins to the plate, and outside pitch is fouled back out and over the screen. Lady Titans leading it 2-0 as we start the 2nd inning here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Pitch misses high, 1-1 to count. Nice pitch just over the inside part of the plate, called strike there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter here in the 2nd. Ground ball foul down the 3rd base line. As Reese Ransdell will stay alive. One and 2 on Ransdell here. Mullins gets her sign. Brings it to the plate, and that was a hard hit right over top of Coach Ransdell's head. He just kind of ducked his head a little bit. Wasn't too worried about it. Got out in front of it just a bit. One and 2 to Ransdell. Ground ball right to the 3rd baseman. Fields it easily. Throws on to first to record the out. 1 down here in the top of the first, or top of the 2nd, excuse me. Coming up now, I'll be the catcher, number 19, senior Mia Floro. First pitch misses low, down low, ball 1. On deck is senior Emery Thompson, third baseman. Floro swings on and misses. Pitch just a little on the right side of the plate. 1-1 the count. One out here. Top of the second. Mercer 2, Perry Central 0 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Ball hit well to center field as the center fielder retreats back, makes the catch just shy of the warning track to record the second out. Emery Thompson, the third baseman senior, will come up with 2 down here in the second. First pitch, hard hit back into the screen behind down the third base line. 0-1. Mercer's getting out in front of the pitch is just a little bit too soon. Mullins gets Thompson to swing there on the changeup. 0-2. 2 down here in the top of the second. Pitch is popped up down the third base line, but it will make its way over top of the dugout and out of play. As 0-2 the count with 2 outs. Mullins to the plate, and this one's fouled straight back over top of the press box here as Thompson stays alive to see another pitch. Oh-2 pitch. Again, popped back into the screen as that one was on the inside part of the plate. Nice job fouling it off. Two-strike pitch on the way. Got her swinging on the inside part of the plate as 3 up, 3 down for Mercer here in the top of the second inning. And after an inning and a half, it is the Lady Titans 2, Perry County Central 0. We'll come back after these messages on your hometown radio network.
The Barbershop in Harrodsburg is operated by Darren Ransdell. It's a place where you can sit back, relax, and talk sports, politics, or even the weather. Located on North College next to Minden Mart, the Barbershop offers haircuts of any style, and they can keep your beard trimmed. Well, it'd be odd to visit them. The Barbershop is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and also Saturday, 7:30 to noon. Darren and everyone from the Barbershop hope you enjoy the grand old Mercer County Fair and Horse Show. You'll always get great service at the Barbershop here in Harrodsburg.
Exciting news! Mercer Outfitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Cinch, and many more. Gear up this school year with the new Huey backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
Welcome back as we'll get here to the bottom of the second inning on a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Harrodsburg. Lady Titans lead it 2-0. 4, 5, and 6 due up here for Perry Central to lead it off here in the second inning. It'll be number 15, the second baseman, Michaela Shepard. Ransdell to the plate, fouled back into the screen, 0-1. Mercer leads 2-0 here as we play bottom of the second inning. Pitch swung on and fouled back 0-2. That one hit hard off of the brick or behind the screen. Ransdell fly ball hit to right field. Hart moving back and reaches up, makes a nice catch as that ball was carrying pretty good. Almost got over her head, but a nice catch by the right fielder Lily Hart to record the first out here in the second inning. Center fielder number 4, McKenna Fugate, comes up here and batting 5th for the Lady Commodores. Swings and misses on the first pitch on the outside part of the plate. Ransdell trying to get her to go after another one outside, but laid off of that one. 1-1. Ransdell ground ball to the line drive to third as Thompson made the catch. Thought it hit the ground, but it was deceiving for my eyes. Nice play. 2 outs here in the second inning. Now up to bat is number 7, the third baseman, Caroline Moberly. First pitch foul down the right side, 0-1. Two outs here, bottom of the second inning with Mercer leading 2-0 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Ransdell gets her to hit a ground ball down to third. And it'll go off of Thompson's glove. Unable to feel that one as Moberly will reach. Batting 7th in the order now is the right fielder, 00, Molly Holiday. First pitch misses outside, ball 1. 2 outs here, bottom of the second. Pitch misses low and inside. First 2-0 count that Reese Ransdell has faced so far this game. Pitch just off the outside edge, ball. 3-0 now to Moberly, batting 6th in the Perry County Central order. 2 outs here in the second inning. That pitch is a called strike right down the middle, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And ball hit foul down the first base line. Carlton fielded the first base coaching box, foul. So full count. Runner will be off on the pitch. 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. And that'll retire the side. 1 runner left on base, no runs. And after 2 innings of play, Thompson Service Center scoreboard is Mercer 2, Perry Central 0. Back after these messages on your hometown radio network.
March into savings in March at your DQ Grill and Chill. Enjoy the $4 breakfast. Choose a chicken gravy burrito or a sausage and biscuit or half-order biscuits and gravy. Comes with a hash brown and drink. Your choice, $4. You'll love the $7 meal deal. Get an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip plus fry, drink, and sundae, all just $7. Kids meals are only $4.69, and seniors 55 and older, ask for your 10% discount off your meal. At your DQ Grill and Chill, we're happy tastes good.
Hey everybody, this is Derek Gray with the Mercer County Tourist Commission, and we are excited for our new app, Visit Mercer County KY. Head on over to the App Store, type in Visit Mercer County KY. You should see the new city logo with the navy background and the white H. Home screen here has attractions, food and drink, lodging, to-do, events, my plan, login, notifications, and tutorials. We are excited about the app, and whether you're a local or a visitor, we hope this enhances your experience when you come to Mercer County.
And welcome back as we get ready to start the third inning. And one of our new sponsors, DQ Grill and Chill, called third strike. And that was that last pitch. Reese Ransdell was able to get Holiday on the called strike 3 on the full count pitch. So big appreciations to the folks at DQ Grill and Chill for being our sponsors this season of the called third strike. DQ Hot Eats and Cool Treats. Stop in and see them here in Harrodsburg. Top of the third for Mercer County, leading off be number 6, sophomore, the designated player today, Haley Ransdell. First pitch to her is high and outside, ball 1. 2-0, Lady Titans on top here as we start the third inning. Mullins to the plate, ground ball to short. Fielded and throws, brings her off the base. And the first baseman went to make the tag, but the ball popped out of her glove. And she is safe at first base. So that's going to be a throw-in error on the shortstop, who pulled the first baseman off the base and unable to make the tag. So Haley Ransdell is on at first here to start the third inning. Going to get a pinch runner here for Mercer County, as Lily Hart will come up to the plate, back to the top of the order. Hart squares, bunts to third. Nice bunt. Third baseman throws on to first and got the out at first with the second base covered. Another nice job on a sacrifice bunt, this time by Lily Hart, to move the runner in scoring position. All right, Jayla Sanders, the flex, is the pinch runner at second base in scoring position for Ella Davis with 1 out. First pitch to Davis was a called strike, 0-1. Top of the third, Mercer 2, Perry Central 0. Davis tries to push a bunt there, and it's fouled back up into the screen, 0-2. Sanders at second base has 1 out here, top of the third inning. Davis takes ball high, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes as the Perry County Central Mullins to the plate and misses outside, 2-2. Jaylee Bowman on deck, had a triple and an RBI in the first inning. And that pitch misses low and inside. So after starting out 0-2, it's now a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ella Davis looking for a pitch here to hit and drive in a run, possibly. Pitch high, she fouls it out of the screen. Full count. Mercer County leading 2-0 here in the top of the third. And that pitch misses high, ball 4. Nice at bat there after falling down 0-2. As runners on first and second with Jaylee Bowman, the junior, coming up. Center fielder with a triple and an RBI in the first inning to score the first Mercer County run. Bowman waiting on the pitch. This is inside, ball 1. One out here in the third. Mercer with runners at first and second. Pitch to Bowman is just off the outside part of the plate. 2 balls and no strikes as Sanders out at second base and Davis on at first for Mercer County. Ooh, pitch just a little up and Bowman swings through and misses. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike pitch from Mullins is swung on and popped up to the right side in foul territory, and a catch made there by the third baseman Moberly for the second out. That's a big out. Cleanup hitter for Mercer County is the shortstop, number 18, sophomore Ava Music. And she will come up. She had a ground out in the first inning, but resulted in an RBI. So 2 outs now for Mercer. Here in the top of the third. Pitch popped up, and it'll be playable for the first baseman, who makes the catch just into foul territory and records the 3rd out of the inning. After 2.5, Thompson Service Center scoreboard, it is Mercer County 2, Perry County Central 0. Back after these messages on your hometown radio network.
Hometown Radio's Big Deals offer is out of this world. It's Cosmic Bowling. Experience bowling with an outer space-like atmosphere. Black lights, strobe lights, and pattern lights accent the hit music that beats over the speakers. The lights and music effects make it an out-of-the-world experience. It's all at Galaxy Bowling and Entertainment Center in Richmond. Go have a lot of family fun with our Big Deals Pizza, Pins, and Pepsi party. The party includes 2 hours of bowling, bowling shoes for up to 6 people, a large pizza, and a pitcher of soda. The retail value is $85. At Big Deals online store, get the Pizza, Pins, and Pepsi party for just $49. Yes, $49. What a deal. It's a big deal out of this world. Shop and save at Big Deals online store, hometownlive.net, hometownlive.net.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
Big deals at hometownlive.net.
And welcome back to a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Harrodsburg, as game 1 of a three game triangle here between Mercer and Perry County Central. The other team is Southwestern High School. They'll be here to take on Perry Central in the second game this afternoon. And then Southwestern and Mercer will play in the third game. Currently, we'll go to the bottom of the third. Perry Central is the home team. Mercer leads it 2-0. First pitch from Ransdell, foul back into the screen. Strike one. On number one, the first baseman, Addison Spencer. Ransdell misses down low and inside, 1-1's count. Pitch just a little outside off the right side of the plate there. So 2-1 to count here to number 8 batter, the first baseman, Addison Spencer. And that one gets inside on her a little too much and hits her in the left side. So leadoff runner on base here for Perry County Central. Left fielder number 3, Zoe Gonsi, coming to the plate as Perry Central will get a pinch runner in for Spencer. Will be number 13, Eversole. Left fielder Zoe Godsey to the plate with runner on first base, no outs. First pitch is down low, ball one. Ransdell to the plate, ground ball to Music at short, and the ball played her and gets past her into left field. Kind of backed up on that hop, and hop came up high and off her glove into left field. And Perry County Central are runners at first and second, no outs here in the third.
Number 16, Olivia Robinson.
Back to the top of the lineup as Olivia Robinson will come in to bat as she hit a soft line drive back to Ransdell. First out recorded in the bottom of the first. Mercer leading 2-0 here, bottom of the third. No outs. Perry County Central with some speed out there. Here's a nice bunt laid down. Carlton Fields throws to Davis, covering first to get the out. But a nice job of the sacrifice bunt to move the runners up. Pitcher Josie Mullins now up as she popped out to Carlton. Line drive, bounces in front of Music, she picks it up, throws on to first, and they got the runner, and then they throw to third and get her out there as well. But the run does cross the plate. So on the play, Mullins hits into a 6-3 out at first base, and then the out is recorded with Carlton throwing to Thompson to get the runner from second and complete the double play, but the run scores. So after 3 innings, it is Mercer County 2, Perry County Central 1. Back after these messages on your hometown radio network.
Want your next project to turn out right? Then stop in and see the helpful hardware people at Ace Hardware. We carry practically everything from A to Z in hardware supplies, including ladders, nails, hand and power tools, interior and exterior paint and supplies, lawn and garden equipment, electrical and plumbing supplies, and so much more. No matter what your needs, Ace Hardware has it. We also offer expert key cutting service as well as screen repairs.
Located in Harrodsburg on College Street across from Dairy Queen.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111 with Dr. Nichols. See just how different a dental visit can be.
All right, 3 innings into the books so far, as it is Mercer County 2, Perry County Central 1, and a big play there to get a inning-ending double play. Ground ball to short. Runner out at first base on the throw, 6-3, and then Carlton throws to third to get the runner from second base getting on over to third. And Carlton threw her out there after the put out at first, so nice job by Izzy Carlton. She leads it off here, top of the first inning, takes a pitch inside, strike one. Carlton, ground ball picked up by the third baseman, throws on to first, and the ball's bobbled at first, and Carlton ends up being safe. As that'll result in an error there for Carlton to get on here to start the fourth. Reese Ransdell, the pitcher, bats next with nobody out. Pops it up. Could be trouble. Left fielder coming on and does make the play. Just short left field to record the out there by Godsey. Shortstop turned around and didn't really make an effort to go after it, and Godsey was not playing real deep, was able to come on and make the catch. One out for Floro batting now. Carlton at first base. Top of the fourth inning, Mercer County 2, Perry County Central 1. Mercer scored 2 runs in the top of the first inning. Ground ball pulled foul down the third base line. So 1 ball, 1 strike to count with 1 out here, top of the fourth. Floro, the senior catcher, asks for time, steps out. Now back into the box, ready for the 1-1 pitch. Swings and misses on the outside there. One and two the count. Floro steps back in as Mullins brings it to the plate. Line drive up the middle, base hit, and it gets through and all the way to the wall. Carlton rounding third. She will score, and Floro will stop at second base with an RBI double. Line drive between the second baseman and the second base bag, and it was hit hard enough that it made it all the way to the wall in right center field. Floro with a double, and Thompson to the plate. Thompson lays down a bunt down the first base line, but it does roll foul. Mercer now on top, 3-1 here in the fourth. 0-1 the count with 1 out. Thompson swings and pops it up. Foul down the third base line and over the screen. So 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here, top of the 4th inning. Foul ball down the third base line once again. Stays alive, 0-2. Mia Flora at second base. Pitch to Thompson is low and inside. Nice job by the Perry County Central catcher there, Avery Ratliff, to block that one. 1-2 the count. As Perry County Central gets the sign in. Mullins brings it to the plate and a hard line drive once again, almost into the Perry County Central dugout. As Thompson stays alive. Mercer leading 3-1 here, top of the 4th. Mullins pitch. Lifted into right field, and it will fall in front of the right fielder for a base hit as Floro advances on to third base. Single for Emery Thompson. As Floro moves on to third, so Mercer with runners at first and third, 1 out. And coming up to the plate is the designated player, sophomore number 6, Haley Ransdell. As Ransdell reached on an error and they throw down to second, try to get her in the rundown. And Thompson does get on to second base. It was a little bit of a delayed steal, but she got them to make the throw to the shortstop cover in second, who then threw it home, and then Thompson was able to get there. So we got second and third with 1 out. So that's a called strike on that pitch to Ransdell. Swings and fouls it back into the screen, 0-2. Stolen base by Thompson there is brought to you by CC Auto Parts and Service on Louisville Road. Get your car running like Emery Thompson with a steal at CC Auto Parts and Service. Pitch misses high and up. One ball, 2 strikes the count now to Ransdell. Floro at third, Thompson at second. Pitch grounded towards second base. Second baseman Fields throws on to first. Records the out as Floro crosses the plate for the 4th run of the game. Thompson moves on to third. And Ransdell will get a RBI on the ground out to second base. Floro scores the 2nd run of the inning, and it is now 4-1 Mercer County. Back to the top of the lineup, Lily Hart. Hart takes the first pitch inside, called strike. Thompson at third with 2 outs for Mercer. Pitch grounded, foul down the third base line, 0-2. 0-2, the count with 2 outs here to junior number 2, Lily Hart. Pitch hit hard back to the pitcher. Mullins knocks it down and throws on to first to get the out. Just in time. And a nice play there by Perry County Central pitcher Josie Mullins. Record the 3rd out as Mercer gets 2 runs here in the 4th inning. And after 3 1/2, it is Mercer County 4, Perry County Central 1. And we'll come back after these messages on your hometown radio network.
The Barbershop in Harrodsburg is operated by Darren Ransdell. It's a place where you can sit back, relax, and talk sports, politics, or even the weather. Located on North College next to Mart, the Barbershop offers haircuts of any style, and they can keep your beard trimmed. Well, be ought to visit them. The Barbershop is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and also Saturday, 7:30 to noon. Darren and everyone from the Barbershop hope you enjoy the grand old Mercer County Fair and Horse Show. You'll always get great service at the Barbershop here in Harrodsburg.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local shelter insurance agent. We're your shield, we're your shelter.
All right, as we get ready to come back to the bottom of the 4th inning, for the basketball fans out there still waiting and wanting to get a little bit more high school basketball into the action that's going on up at Rupp Arena. Tonight's championship game at 7:30 will be broadcast on WHIR. The Hometown Radio Network is going to broadcast the boys state championship tonight. Pre-game show will start at 7:15, and the championship game will be at 7:30. And it looks like so far this morning, St. Xavier defeated Grayson County 67-37 in the first semifinal, and the second semifinal is North Oldham and George Rogers Clark. So the winner will take on St. X tonight at 7:30 in the boys championship game. You can listen to that on WHIR Hometown Radio. Bottom of the 4th as Perry County Central comes up. And that pitch misses inside to the catcher, Avery Ratliff. 2 balls and no strikes as Ratliff flied out to right field to end the 1st inning. It's 4-1, Mercer County on top here, bottom of the 4th. Ratliff takes ball 3 off the outside part of the plate. Ransdell to the plate, and that one's going to get called strike over the inside corner. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. And fly ball center field, well hit. Bowman backs up a couple of steps and makes the catch to record the first out here in the 4th. Second baseman number 15, Michaela Shepard, who also flied out to right field in the 2nd inning. So far, Reese Ransdell give up no hits here today. Perry County Central did score a run, resulting on errors. First pitch misses high and up, ball 1. One-oh the count to Shepard. Pitch misses low and inside, 2-0. Mercer County 4, Perry County Central 1 here, bottom of the 4th. Game 1 of the Lady Titan Triangle here on Saturday afternoon. And Ransdell's pitch misses outside once again. She goes 3-0 to the first two batters here for Perry County Central. Comes inside and gets another called strike on the inside part of the plate. Three-one pitch, misses low and inside. And a walk to Michaela Shepard with one out here in the fourth. Center fielder number 4, McKenna Fugate, comes up as she popped out in the second inning. Pitch misses high and inside, ball 1. First walk of the game by Reese Ransdell. Ground ball back to Ransdell, knocks it down, throws to first, and gets the out as Shepard will advance to second base. Out is recorded 1-3 for the first out. Carolyn Moberly, as she reached base back in the second inning on an error. One out, runner on second base for Perry County Central. Pitch misses outside, ball 1. One out here, bottom of the fourth, as Ransdell toes the rubber. Pitch, line drive up the middle, base hit. Bowman comes up with it, and she will throw it in. It's cut off by the pitcher, Ransdell, who throws back to first base and picks off the runner who rounded the bag a little bit too far. And they get her out at first to end the inning, but the run does cross the plate and score. So at the end of 4, it is Mercer County 4, Perry County Central 2. And we'll return after these messages on your hometown radio network.
Want your next project to turn out right? Then stop in and see the helpful hardware people at Ace Hardware. We carry practically everything from A to Z in hardware supplies, including ladders, nails, hand and power tools, interior and exterior paint and supplies, lawn and garden equipment, electrical and plumbing supplies, and so much more. No matter what your needs, Ace Hardware has it. We also offer expert key cutting service as well as screen repairs.
Located in Harrodsburg on College Street across from Dairy Queen.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, 2-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local Shelter Insurance agent. We're your shield, we're your shelter.
As the fourth inning ended there on a play on a base hit, line drive base hit up the middle by Moberly. Bowman fielded the ball, threw it, but it was cut off by the pitcher Ransdell, who then turned and threw to first, where Moberly had rounded the base too far. Dove back into the base, but Carlton's tag was in time, and they got her for the third out, but the run had crossed the plate. But on the play, Moberly was hurt as she dove back into the base and looked like hurt her right wrist. So going to see what kind of substitution Perry County Central is going to make here. But they did cut the lead. It's now 4-2 Mercer County as we will go to the fifth inning. Perry County Central is the home team here in the first game this afternoon. So Moberly was the third baseman for Perry County Central.
So as coach is getting information to home plate umpire here as for the substitution. Due up for Mercer County here in the 5th inning, as it will be back to the number 2 batter. Ella Davis will lead it off here in the 2nd. Mercer leading 4-2 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. As so far here today, Mercer County has 4 runs on 4 hits, 2 Perry County Central errors, as Perry County Central has 2 runs on 1 hit and also 2 errors from Mercer County. As Perry County Central gets their warm-ups in, as Ella Davis will step in to bat for Mercer County here, leading off the top of the 5th. As Davis had a sacrifice bunt in the 1st inning and walked in the 3rd inning. Mercer leading 4-2, starting the 5th inning. First pitch to Davis is low and inside, ball 1. Second pitch, Mitch is just a little bit outside, 2-0 Davis, who walked back in the 3rd. (4-2) Lady Titans with the lead here in the 5th inning. And that pitch also, called strike on that one on the outside corner, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike to the leadoff batter here in the 5th. Davis lifts a pop-up, and it is just out of the reach of the 3rd baseman, sliding right in front of the dugout there. That is Robinson, number 16, who has moved from shortstop over to 3rd base. Two and two the count to Ella Davis. The senior steps in and hits this one hard down the left field line, but foul as well. Two and two. Mullins has pitched the entire game so far for Perry County Central. Brings the 2-2 pitch to the plate. Fouled back into the screen. Good cut, and staying alive is Ella Davis. Four to two Lady Titans with the lead here in game 1 of the Lady Titan Triangle here this Saturday afternoon. That pitch is way outside. Full count. Leadoff hitter here in the 5th. Mercer looking to add some more runs onto the lead as they lead it 4-2 here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Pitch is swung on and fouled at the plate. Seen a lot of pitches, so ready to get back into the batter's box. 3-2, full count. Foul ball once again down the left field line, just into the grass. Three-two pitch once again to Ella Davis. And a good pitch there is caught the inside corner, called strike three. Second strikeout of the day for Mullins, and that'll be the first out here in the fifth inning. Jaylee Bowman takes the first pitch low just off the outside plate, as the left-handed hitter Bowman is 1 for 2 this afternoon with an RBI triple and scored a run. Second pitch is also just off the plate. 2-0. One out here in the top of the fifth. Mullins gets the sign, brings it, and Bowman pulls off it just a little bit and fouls it back into the screen down off the third base side of the plate here. One ball, two strikes. The count, or excuse me, 2 balls, 1 strike. Bowman waited on that pitch as she was able to foul it off. So it's now 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out here, top of the fifth. Bowman skies it to right field. Right fielder backs up a couple of steps, makes the catch, and that's out number 2 here in the fifth inning. Shortstop, number 18, Ava Music, coming up as she is 0 for 2 so far today with an RBI. Music hits it well out towards right, and the right fielder is moving over into right center, makes the catch, and that'll be the third out here in the top of the fifth. After 4.5 innings of play, Mercer County 4, Perry County Central 2. Back after these messages on your hometown radio network.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, package your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays 9 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
March into savings in March at your DQ Grill and Chill. Enjoy the $4 breakfast. Choose a chicken gravy burrito or a sausage and biscuit or half-order biscuits and gravy. Comes with a hash brown and drink. Your choice, $4. You'll love the $7 meal deal. Get an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip, plus fry, drink, and sundae, all just $7. Kids' meals are only $4.69, and seniors 55 and older, ask for your 10% discount off your meal. At your DQ Grill and Chill, we're happy tastes good.
All right, so welcome back as Mercer County takes the field here in the bottom of the fifth. Reese Ransdell back on the mound as Mercer is leading it 4-2, Perry County Central. Bottom of the fifth inning, and leading off will be 0-0. The right fielder, Molly Holiday. She had 2 putouts there in the top of the fifth. 1 plate appearance so far, and A strikeout looking. The only strikeout by Reese Ransdell so far today. First pitch is low and inside, ball one. Bottom of the fifth here, game one of the Lady Titan Triangle event on Saturday afternoon. Ransdell to the plate, just off on the inside, 2-0. And pitch misses outside, 3-0. Is a couple of batters she had there in the fourth inning. She went to 3-0 counts. One of them ended up being a walk. The other one got back into the count and got a ground out. So this one's fouled off at the plate as Holiday had a swing away there on the 3-0 pitch. 3-1. Count on Molly Holiday, the right fielder. Ransdell looking for the sign. Brings it to the plate, and it's fouled off over the first base dugout. Full count to leadoff hitter in the bottom of the fifth. And misses off the right side of the plate for ball four. Second walk in the game for Perry County Central. Addison Spencer, the first baseman, will come up. She was hit by a pitch in the second inning. Ball one outside. Mercer leading 4-2 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard here in the bottom of the fifth. Ransdell to the plate. Attempted bunt is fouled off. Strike one. Oh and 2 the count. And popped up. Floro dives for it, but cannot get it, and that was on a bunt attempt. So Spencer is retired with the strikeout. Zoe Godsey, the left fielder, will come up. And first pitch misses low and outside, ball one. Top of the order on deck for Perry County Central. Runner on first. Pitch taken, ball two, just off the outside part of the plate. 2-0. Godsey steps back into the batter's box, ready for the 2-0 pitch from Ransdell. And that is a called strike. Two and one out here, bottom of the fifth. Swing, miss on a swing and strike. 2-2 the count. And that pitch misses up just a little bit, so full count to Godsey, who reached base back in the third inning. On one of the two Mercer County errors so far. This one is slapped foul down the third base line. One out with Holiday on at first base. Pitch is called a strike 3 on the outside part of the plate. And that is the DQ Grill and Chill called third strike, the second one of the game for Reese Ransdell, and that's a big second out. So back to the top of the lineup. First pitch to Robinson is outside, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch from Ransdell. Misses inside, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Perry County Central with a runner on at first. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch grounded off the glove of Ransdell and then just crawls in towards the second baseman Davis, but not in time for Robinson to reach base. So Perry County Central now with runners on first and second. Will go down as a base hit off the glove of pitcher Reese Ransdell. Josie Mullins, the pitcher, up, tying run on at first. Pitch outside, ball 1. Mullins is 0 for 2 here today. Popped out to the first baseman, grounded out to the shortstop, has an RBI. Ransdell to the plate, misses once again, and Floro's throw to Carlton. Carlton throws to second. And I'm not sure what the call is here, as Floro threw to Carlton covering first base as they were trying to pick the runner off coming behind, or excuse me, Carlton coming in behind her. And I guess they're going to say that there was obstruction there from Carlton between her and the base, but they called her safe. But Carlton threw to second as they tried to get the runner getting back to second base, and she might have been out, but they blew the play dead, looks like. So 2 balls, no strikes. Count. Ransdell to the plate. Ball off the plate outside, 3-0. Running up a lot of pitch counts for the pitcher for Mercer, as she's gone 3-0 now to about her 4th out of the last 5 batters. This pitch misses low and down, and it is ball 4. The bases are loaded. Second walk here in the inning. The number 3 batter in the order is the catcher, Avery Ratliff. She is 0 for 2. Bases loaded. A tying run on at second base as Mercer leads it 4-2 here, bottom of the 5th. Ransdell to the plate. First pitch inside, ball 1. 2 outs. Just Lady Titans needing it out here to get out of this jam. And a good pitch there. Got Ratliff way out in front. 1-1. Ransdell to the plate, swung on and miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Lady Titans 4, Perry County Central 2. Grounded foul down the third base line. 1-2 is count. Ransdell to the plate. Misses inside. 2-2. Avery Ratliff, the catcher for Perry County Central, steps back into the box. Ransdell to the plate. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that ends the inning and the threat from Perry County Central as they leave the bases loaded. 5 innings. Your Thompson Service Center scoreboard, it is Mercer County 4, Perry County Central 2. Back after these messages on your hometown radio network.
Hey everybody, this is Derek Gray with the Mercer County Tourist Commission, and we are excited for our new app, Visit Mercer County KY. Head on over to the App Store, type in Visit Mercer County KY. You should see the new city logo with the navy background and the white H. Home screen here has attractions, food and drink, lodging, to-do, events, my plan, login, notifications, and tutorials. We are excited about the app, and whether you're a local or a visitor, we hope this enhances your experience when you come to Mercer County.
Exciting news! Mercer Outfitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Cinch, and many more. Gear up this school year with the new Huey backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
And welcome back as 5 innings are posted into the books as go to the 6. Perry County Central with a threat there as they got the bases loaded. And Ransdell was able to get out of it with the strikeout. And Mercer hangs on to a 4-2 lead. Due up here in the 6th inning for the Lady Titans is going to be 5, 6, and 7. Carlton, Reese Ransdell, and Mia Floro. As they had a big inning when they led it off here in the 4th inning. Carlton reached, scored a run, and a big RBI by Floro. Carlton is 0 for 2 here today, but she scored a run. Bats here leading off the 6th. High fly ball, left field. Left fielder drifting back a couple of steps, and Gonsi makes the catch for the first out here in the 6th. Reese Ransdell, the pitcher, comes up, and she is 0 for 2. Grounded out to third and flied out to left field. Ransdell steps in, swings and hits the first pitch. Left field, drifting back and looks up into the sun and makes a nice catch. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Both of them fly balls to left field as Floro will come up. Mia Floro 1 of 2 this afternoon, double and an RBI. Mercer holding on to a 4-2 lead. Floro takes the first pitch inside, ball 1. Steps back into the box. Pitch called a strike on the outside part of the plate, 1-1. 2 outs here, top of the 6th. Floro waiting on the pitch, swings and hits it to center. Center fielder back pedals and makes the catch. 3 fly balls to record the outs here in the top of the 6th. Mercer, no runs, no hits, and no errors. Leading it 4-2 as we'll go to the bottom of the 6th, and we'll come back after these messages on their hometown radio network.
Ready to remodel your home with new kitchen, bath, or lighting, but costs are holding you back? Good news. The Big Deal Store and HometownLive.net can help you get started with your remodeling dreams. You can now save money on gift certificates to Lux 218 in Danville, your new headquarters for luxury remodeling for less. They have a wonderful showroom of ideas to kickstart your home remodeling job this year. Don't let price hold you back. Get true luxury for less at Lux 218, and then get extra savings by buying gift certificates at the Big Deal Store. You can get $100 for half price when you buy 5 or more. So get $1,000 for just $500. For all the details, visit the Big Deal Store and HometownLive.net. Remodeling just got easier and so much more affordable when you team up with Lux 218 and the Big Deal Store.
And welcome back to a sunny Saturday afternoon here at Mercer County High School as the Lady Titans and Perry County Central Lady Commodores are in action as a good group of fans on hand here for the game 1 of the Triangle, as game 2 will be Perry County Central and Southwestern, and in game 3, the last one of the day, will be the Lady Titans and Southwestern. We go to the bottom of the 6th, Mercer County 4, Perry County Central 2 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. And Perry County Central will step in. Reese Ransdell gets that first pitch swung on and missed as Ransdell's give up 2 runs on 2 hits here today so far. This is Michaela Shepard, the number 4 batter in the order. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on, hit to right, and Hart comes on and makes a catch over into right center field as that ball was slicing, and then luckily slicing into the Hart's direction for the first out. As coming up now to bat will be McKenna Fugate. As Mercer County going to get a substitution. As Haley Ransdell, number 9, will go in to catch now here. Place of Mia Floro. First pitch, a ball to Fugate. Second pitch, low and outside. 2-0 the count. 1 out here, bottom of the 6th inning. Mercer County 4, Perry County Central 2 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Ground ball foul. Down the third base line. 2-1 the count. Second pitch swung on and missed, so 2 ball, 2 strikes now the count. Pitch swung on and missed, strike 3 on a nice pitch on the inside part of the plate. 2 outs here now in the 6th, and coming up will be the number 7, that is going to be
Number 9, Haley Meese.
Haley Meese, number 9, who came into the game to replace Moberly, who left with the injury. So her first plate appearance. First pitch called strike on the inside part of the plate. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Swung on and missed on the outside pitch, 0-2. The count, 2 outs. Ground ball. Thompson goes to her left, can't field it, and it is fielded up there by Music, but not in time to make a throw onto first as Meese will reach base.
Next up, right fielder, number 0, Molly Holiday.
1 out, or excuse me, 2 outs, 1 runner on as Molly Holiday will step in, the number 7 hitter, as she is 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk so far today. Ball low and outside, ball 1. Holiday swings and misses at a low pitch on the outside part of the plate. 1-1. Two outs. Reese Ransdell to the plate, and that one is low, gets away, and advancing on to second base will be Meese. Runner in scoring position with 2 outs here. Mercer leading at 4-2. 2 balls, 1 strike now, the count to Molly Holiday. Grounded, Carlton goes over, makes the play, has to hustle back, and just gets to the base in time to record the out, and that'll end the inning. 6 innings in the book says it is Mercer County 4, Perry County Central 2. We'll come back after these messages for the final 7th inning here on your hometown radio network.
Want your next project to turn out right? Then stop in and see the helpful hardware people at Ace Hardware. We carry practically everything from A to Z in hardware supplies, including ladders, nails, hand and power tools, interior and exterior paint and supplies, lawn and garden equipment, electrical and plumbing supplies, and so much more. No matter what your needs, Ace Hardware has it. We also offer expert key cutting service as well as screen repairs.
Located in Harrodsburg on College Street across from Dairy Queen.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, package your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays 9 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
All right, ready to go here. Top of the 7th inning as leading off for Mercer County is going to be number 15. That is Bella Rector, a sophomore. Her first plate appearance here in the game. First pitch taken on the inside part of the plate, called strike. Mercer leading 4-2 here as we go to the 7th. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Rector. Rector checks swing, but not in time on the high pitch, and that is a strikeout to lead off the 7th. Sophomore number 6, Hallie Ransdell, the designated player, up. Ransdell takes the first pitch low and outside, ball 1. 1 out in the 7th inning. Mercer County leading on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard 4-2. Pitch to Ransdell, misses high, 2-0. Top of the lineup on deck, that is Lily Hart. Hart scored 1 run today. 1 for 2. And that pitch misses just outside, and it's 3-0 count to Ransdell. Ransdell, hard hit, ground ball, base hit into left field. So swinging away on 3-0, and she drives a single to left. Back to the top of the lineup will be Lily Hart. As the flex player, Jayla Sanders, will run once again for Ransdell. So 1 out here in the 7th, and Mercer back to the top of the lineup with Hart at the plate. Jayla Sanders on now at first base. Bunt popped up, and it is going to be caught by the pitcher as she comes in and makes a nice play. The third baseman was diving, and her dive knocked the feet out from underneath the pitcher Mullins after she made the catch. They both end up on the turf, and they both get up with a smile and a laugh on their face. So nice play there by Mullins to record the second out. Pop up by Hart. Ella Davis up now as she is 0 for 1 on the afternoon. A strikeout, a walk, and a sacrifice bunt. 2 outs here in the 7th. First pitch is going to miss down low, ball 1. Jayla Sanders on at first base for Mercer County. Pitch misses. Oh no, he did call that one a strike. Thought it might have been a little low on the outside portion, but it's a 1-1. 2 outs. Davis with Jaylee Bowman on deck here. Looking to get an opportunity as Ella swings, pops it up, and the catcher makes a diving effort right back next to the screen, but couldn't get there in time off of her mitt. But a good effort there by the catcher, Avery Ratliff. So 1-2 now the count. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch low, and Sanders takes off her second base, and she is there. Ball gets away out into the outfield, but the center fielder there to back it up quickly. And this stolen base is run by CC Auto Parts and Service on Louisville Road. Get your car to run like Jayla Sanders with that stolen base at CC Auto Parts and Service. Second stolen base of the afternoon for the Lady Titans. Davis swings on a pitch and fouls it down the third base line. 2-2. Big insurance run out there for Mercer County if senior Ella Davis could come through here with a hit. Swung on and popped up behind the plate, and it gets over the screen, out of play. We'll see another pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Davis steps back into the box. And Mullins comes to the plate, swung on and fouled back into the screen. Staying alive, and we'll get to see another pitch as it is 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Mercer County leading at 4-2 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Pitch on its way. Change up, swung on him, strike 3, and that'll retire the side here in the top of the 7th. As we'll go to the bottom half, Mercer leads it 4-2 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Back after these messages on your hometown radio network.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local Shelter Insurance agent. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
All right, ready to go here. Bottom of the 7th inning here at Mercer County High School. The Titans looking to pick up 3 outs and reserve the victory as they lead it here 4-2 over Perry County Central. I apologize as Mia Flora came out of the game there in the bottom of the 6th. She was replaced by Brooklyn Baker. I think I said it was Ransdell. But it's actually number 9 and not number 6. First pitch from Ransdell is low, ball 1. To Addison Spencer, leading off the bottom of the 7th. That pitch also low, this one on the inside part of the plate, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. As Ransdell gets the sign, brings it to the plate and misses. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. And that is ball 4, missing low and inside. First runner reaches base here in the 7th inning, bottom of the 7th, as Spencer Cameron Eversole will come back into courtesy run for Spencer here in the bottom of the 7th. Leadoff runner on base, and that will bring up the number 9 hitter, Zoe Godsey. Mercer leading 4-2, nobody out. And that pitch is low, gets away, and a late reaction by Eversole as she does get on to second base on the wild pitch. Ball 1. As Coach Ransdell is out to the mound for a conversation. Mercer leading 4-2. Nobody out here, bottom of the 7th. As Lady Titans will bring the outfield in as Zoe Godsey is more of a slapper. Only playing about 8 to 10 steps out into the grass on the left field and center field. Right field playing just a little bit deeper. Godsey slaps at it, fouls it into the screen behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 4-2, Mercer with the lead. No outs here. Bottom of the 7th inning. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Ransdell to the plate, low. Ball 2. This is the tying run here at the plate. Ransdell gets the sign, looks homeward, and brings it to the plate. Misses once again, low and outside. 3-1. Leadoff walk here in the bottom of the 7th. 3-1 count. And misses once again, low and outside. Ball 4. Back-to-back runners walk here to lead off the bottom of the 7th. So you got runners at first and second. Back to the top of the order, Olivia Robinson. She is 1 for 2 on the afternoon with a single. Tying run on at first base. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Ransdell misses inside on that pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 pitch. Misses, and it gets away from the catcher, and the runners advance up. Second and third, nobody out. 3-0 count, and Coach Ransdell back to the mound once again. We're going to get a pitching change for Mercer County here in the bottom of the 7th. As number 18, the shortstop, Ava Music, will come on to pitch here for Mercer County as she will take her warm-ups. Ransdell will go to shortstop. So runners at second and third. Mercer leading 4-2. As Olivia Robinson comes to the plate, the shortstop. Single in her last at bat. Most important runner is the runner on at second base, as that is the tying run. So Music gets her warm-ups in. No outs. 3-0 count to Robinson. Comes to the plate. And that misses just off the outside corner. Ball 4. 3 walks here in the inning, and the bases are now loaded. Nobody out. And the pitcher, number 32, Josie Mullins, coming to the plate. 0 for 2 today with an RBI. Music gets a called strike on the inside part of the plate. Big moment in the game here. Mercer leading 4-2, bottom of the 7th. Perry County Central at the plate as Mullins swings and fouls it back into the screen. 0-2. The count. Nobody out. Swung on and missed, and a big strikeout as Music gets her on 3 pitches. First out of the inning. Bases are still loading. Now the number 3 hitter, the catcher, Avery Ratliff, to the plate. 1 out. Called strike on the inside part. 0-1. As we got 1 out now, bottom of the 7th inning. Music comes to the plate once again. Swung on, popped up, and out of play. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes the count. Tying run on at second base as the bases are loaded here for Perry County Central. Music once again gets her to swing and pop it up out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Ratliff waits on the pitch, and it is flied to center field. Bowman will come on, makes the catch, throws it home, but Music cuts it off, throws to third, and the runner is safe at third. The run does score on the RBI sacrifice fly by Ratliff. She gets the RBI, and Eversole scores. Godsey gets to third base, so you got runners at first and third now with 2 outs, and Shepard to the plate. Swings and misses on the first pitch outside. It's 4-3, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Tying run on at third. Shepard has flied out to right field twice today. Hits it hard to center field. Bowman on her way back and reaches up and makes the catch just shy of the warning track. And that'll wound it down here, the final out for the ball game today. Mercer gets their first victory of the season. Final score 4-3 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. As we will send it back to the studio and come back after these messages and wrap it up on your hometown radio network.
The Barbershop in Harrodsburg is operated by Darren Ransdell. It's a place where you can sit back, relax, and talk sports, politics, or even the weather. Located on North College next to Minden Mart, the Barbershop offers haircuts of any style, and they can keep your beard trimmed. Well, be ought to visit them. The Barbershop is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and also Saturday, 7:30 to noon. Darren and everyone from the Barbershop hope you enjoy the grand old Mercer County Fair and Horse Show. You'll always get great service at the Barbershop here in Harrodsburg.
Exciting news! Mercer Outfitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Cinch, and many more. Gear up this school year with the new Huey backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
March into savings in March at your DQ Grill and Chill. Enjoy the $4 breakfast. Choose a chicken gravy burrito or a sausage and biscuit or half-order biscuits and gravy. Comes with a hash brown and drink. Your choice, $4. You'll love the $7 meal deal. Get an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip plus fry, drink, and sundae, all just $7. Kids meals are only $4.69, and seniors 55 and older, ask for your 10% discount off your meal. At your DQ Grill and Chill, where happy tastes good.
Hey everybody, this is Derek Gray with the Mercer County Tourist Commission, and we are excited for our new app, Visit Mercer County KY. Head on over to the App Store, type in Visit Mercer County KY. You should see the new city logo with the navy background and the white H. Home screen here has attractions, food and drink, lodging, to-do, events, my plan, login, notifications, and tutorials. We are excited about the app, and whether you're a local or a visitor, we hope this enhances your experience when you come to Mercer County.
And welcome back here to Mercer County High School as first game here this afternoon at the Lady Titan Triangle has just completed, and what a game it was as Mercer led it 4-2 going into the bottom of the 7th inning. And Perry County Central loaded the bases on 3 straight walks, and then Coach Ransdell made a pitching change and brought in Ava Music And Music got the first batter on a strikeout, second batter on a flyout to deep center field. Runner on third tagged and scored. And runner on second tagged and moved up to third. So there was 2 outs now and runners at first and third. And Music was able to get the final out on a Shepard line drive to center field that Jaylee Bowman had to go back and a couple of steps, make a catch by reaching up to make the catch to record the final out of the game. So our post-game wrap-up report, it is brought to you by the good folks at Custom Promotional Products. Stop in and see them at 120 East Lexington Street. Custom Promotional Products is the official sponsor of the Hometown Radio Network and is your one-stop shop for your school spirit wear and specialty gifts. And as we run through the scoring final totals today, Mercer County had 4 runs on 5 hits, left 4 runners on base, and committed 3 errors today. Perry County Central 3 runs on 2 hits, 7 runners left on base, and left bases loaded in the 5th, and runners at first and third in the 7th. So 7 runners left on base and had 2 errors in the afternoon. So 3 errors by Mercer County, 2 errors by Perry County Central here today. Winning pitcher is Reese Ransdell for Mercer County, and the losing pitcher is Jossie Mullins for Perry County Central. As appreciate all of our sponsors here for helping us to bring the ball games to you, as we're going to be bringing right now, it looks like 9 games so far for Hometown Radio Network, as we will have another game later this afternoon. But the game coming up now will be Perry County Central and Southwestern High School. And then Mercer and Southwestern will come back and play in the 3rd game, tentatively set to be first pitch right around 4 o'clock. But big thanks to all of our sponsors. So another sponsor we have with us is the 101 Business Solutions, and they are the sponsor for the play of the game. 101 Business Solutions can be the answer to your business and office needs. From printing to furniture, equipment, and office supplies, stop in and see the folks at 101 Business Solutions and the Harrodsburg Herald on Charles Street in Harrodsburg. And I've got, I'm going to go with 2 different plays. I'm going to go with 3 different play of the games. Can't make a decision. If Todd was here, I'd get him to make the decision, but he had to run to the concession stand. Couple different big-time plays today for Mercer County. One came in the 3rd inning on the ground out that resulted in a run on a ground ball that was fielded by the shortstop through to first base, got the out, and then Carlton throws to third base to complete a double play as the runner then from second tried to go on to third, and it was a double play to end the inning there from Music to Carlton to Emery Thompson at third base to record the out. That's one of our plays. The second play then came in the 4th inning, where Perry County Central also scored a run on a single to center field, and Bowman came up with it, threw it home. It was cut off by the pitcher Ransdell at pitcher's mound, who turned and fired to first base, and Carlton made the stab and put the tag on the runner who had the single there. Moberly rounded first base too far, and they caught her to end the inning there and to put a stop to that threat that Perry County Central had at that point in time. And then another big play came in the 5th inning with bases loaded, and Ransdell was able to get the strikeout swinging by the Perry County Central hitter with bases loaded there to stop a threat. So 3 plays there, all 3 by the defense today, are the 101 Business Solutions play of the game here this afternoon. So that'll wrap up our first game on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. The final score here today is Mercer County gets their first victory of this young season. They'll improve to 1-2 now as they get the win 4-3 over Perry County Central. As we'll send it back to Mr. Jason at the studios. But first, we want to say a big thanks to all of our sponsors for helping us bring
you Mercer County softball this season. We got another game this afternoon, and we want a big thanks to our sponsors. Big thanks to Mr. Jason back on studio controls and engineering, and our General Manager Robert Wagner at Hometown Radio Network. Jason will give you a call and get set up on a time to start the next ball game later around 4 o'clock this afternoon. Until then, final score, Mercer gets the victory 4-3 over Perry County Central. Everyone get out and have a great afternoon on this sunny Saturday afternoon here in Harrodsburg. You're listening to Mercer County Titans softball on the Hometown Radio Network.
Mercer County softball on WHBN and HometownLive.net. Today's game is made possible by these sponsors: Ace Hardware and Power Rental, Thompson's Pharmacy, Harrodsburg Mercer County Tourist Commission, Mercer Outfitters, Shelter Insurance Agent Jamie Dunn, Dr. Jennifer Nichols Dentistry, DQ Grill and Chill, The Barber Shop, The Big Deals Online Store. Today's game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network and heard live on the internet at HometownLive.net.
Made homemade wine like nobody I know. I dropped by one Friday night and said, "Can you help me Creole? I got a little girl waiting on me and I wanna treat her right." He said, "I got what you need, son," as we stepped down in the cellar. He reached through the cobweb as he turned on the light. He said, "There might be a little dust on the bottom."
This is a Hometown Radio Network information.